Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4. So I'm currently on the Prydwen and I have to go and talk to the different officers, I guess, in the ship. So I have to meet Knight Captain Cade, Proctor Quinlan, Proctor Tegan, and Proctor Ingram. So that's what Elder Maxon wants me to do before I start my next mission. Let's start by talking to
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
What kind of medical exam? I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Check your records, Doc. I'm not from around here.
What's that? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
I hope that you're kidding.
Not at all. I'm quite serious, actually. However, I'll just assume that your answer to that one is a no. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Understood.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What, not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else.
Yeah, you did.
Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
I'm asking myself the same thing.
I don't recognize you. Which leads me to the conclusion that you're a new recruit. Specifically, the one that Paladin Dance described in his report.
Wow, you're a quick one.
Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation.
Yeah, poor guy.
Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapons schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small two-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance. Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
Makes sense.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Thank you. Hey, kitty.
Excuse me.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out. Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through barrels like paper. So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Come on. If we're going to be working as a team, we should get to know each other better.
I guess I can't argue with that. I was fighting with the Brotherhood in the capital wasteland. Worked at a staging area for the power armor troops. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield. I'd say it was a 100-foot drop, give or take.
You weren't aboard the Prydwen?
The Prydwen wasn't under Maxson's command at the time. It wasn't even in the capital wasteland. If she'd had been there, the battle wouldn't have been such a challenge. To make a long story short, the ridge I was standing on took a hit from a nuke. Sheared most of the cliff right off, and caused the platform I was standing on to tumble over the side. If I hadn't been test piloting one of the power armor suits at the time, I would have died.
Wow. It's a miracle you survived.
Nope. Just simple engineering. My power armor absorbed most of the impact. And I wouldn't call having both of your legs crushed surviving. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
All right.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the Stowage Depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Sounds good. Does he even have a bed in there to sleep? I don't think so. Does that mean I can talk to you?
Proctor Tegan.
If you're looking to pick a fight, I'll help you end it.
Yeah, I want to see what you have for
Set me up.
Be my guest.
Ooh. Yeah, these are tempting. Really tempting. I'll have to think about it. Oh, so he sells shipments of ballistic fiber too. Circuitries, fiber optics, and oil. That's pretty nice. For now, I'm just going to sell him a bunch of my stim packs because I have a lot. There. Good stuff. Alright, so Tour of Duty is completed. So it started that new quest, which is called Show No Mercy. So I have to go meet Elder Maxon on the flight deck for the first mission.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
It's getting dark. He's... Oh yeah, this way.
I can't believe super mutants were humans.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it then, shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Super mutants? I thought the enemy was the Institute.
Super mutants are no better than Sentinels. They're a reminder of man's folly when it comes to harnessing technology. Whether it's using biochemistry to manipulate genes, or trying to create life from a bunch of circuits. It's the wrong path for science. As members of the Brotherhood, it's our sworn duty to exterminate these abominations in every form. So, can I count on you to get the job done?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a miniature nuclear payload, in a man-portable format. A squad of troops armed with one of these is virtually unstoppable. If you ever have the pleasure of firing one, allow me to give you a word of advice. Don't fire one of them in close quarters. There won't be enough of you to bury in a shoebox. That enough to go on?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips. Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Alright. Before I board the gunship, though, I'm going to go and sleep. This will also save my game. Yeah.
Get on that gunship, soldier. I want Fort Strong cleared and that stockpile secured.
Yes, yes. So I'm gonna go back to my bunk. Yeah, because this mission is kind of difficult on survival. Mainly because of the behemoth. Let's sleep for 8 hours. Oh, 7. That's fine. I'm tempted to go get the power armor, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I have how many? 6 fusion cores in here? 5? Should be enough. Go get the power armor. Oh, going the wrong way. It's right over here. I think it also comes with a fusion core
that
inside.
Elder Maxon got that scar in his face from going one-on-one with the Deathclaw.
Let's go.
Never did like this rust bucket. Oh, sure, the Prydwen's a fine ship.
First time I've been in power armor since since Conquered with the Deathclaw. So it's like almost 60 levels ago. Well, where is that vertibird though? Is it this one? Oh wait. It's supposed to be here normally. Oh no, did I miss my chance? Yeah. Oh man. Okay. It's actually better this way, I think. Because now I'm not going to have to be on the vertibird to destroy the behemoth. It'll be a lot simpler to approach Fort Strong from a distance. Yeah, so let's do that. Fine. Perfect. Kind of wondering if I actually need to go get the, if I need power armor or not. I guess it'll be fine. I'm going to need to walk there though, so that's something. Yeah, so I'll have to go up the path here and back. Yeah, it's the first time I'm going to do this without boarding the vertibird. But I'm actually glad because going on the vertibird is a little bit difficult. You know, you tend to get hit pretty hard by the super mutants when you start landing, and it puts you in a vulnerable position. This way, I'll be able to clip them off from a distance, so that's going to be great. Although, yeah, it says board the vertibird gunship. I hope I haven't screwed up the mission here.
Old Rusty's as steady as ever. Let's give him a hand, huh? What a race! What a race!
So the map marker is pointing me back to the Prydwen, but the vertibird is not there. Is it because I slept between the mission? Yeah, I don't know. Let's head to Fort Strong. I'm kind of expecting that I'll be able to clear it out. Is this the right path though? Yeah, okay, good. just check something real quick. Yeah, so if the mission ends up screwed up, I can go back to my save from Fort Hagen. Back when, I think after I killed Kellogg. Oh, an XL1 armor. It's not complete though. Torso, left arm, right arm, helmet. It's missing the legs. Still, kind of nice. Okay, so it does allow you to go and do this manually. Here comes the behemoth. Let's crit him several times in the head. Whoa, really? One shot? Wow, that's so much simpler than on my using the gunship. It's insane. Okay, anybody else? I think I see a suicider. I think I saw a suicider. Oh, Primus. Let's use all of our kids. That it? Oh. Damn. I think I'm a little bit more powerful than I expected. Heavy letter chess piece. Cool. I think I killed some more over here. Night vision. Penetrating fat man. Okay. How much carrying capacity do I have right now in this armor? 347, so that's not super great. Alright, let's head inside, secure the armory, because I think we did the Fort Strong part, so now we just need to secure the armory itself. I know there's some perk magazines in here, at least one, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Most military places like this have the U.S. covert operations manuals.
Huh? What's that? What? Who's there?
Whoa. Everything froze up. Yeah, so everything froze up. I'll have to end the stream, and I'll be right back.